I knew I wanted to go to college, but I wasn't really ready to make the final career choice. And so at Mainland, I could come and get my general ed courses done and save some money on that. And that just gave me some extra time to kind of decide what I wanted to do. It was a really good transition place for me. I knew I was going to transfer, but I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do yet, and to save some money. I feel really prepared. They make your classes very challenging, but also they do their best to prepare you for what's ahead, I feel like, and they've done a very good job at that. Now that I've had these classes here, I kind of know what to expect from college, and I feel much more ready than prior to coming to Mainland. I'm right now between physical therapy or a degree in possibly communications and marketing. But most likely physical therapy, so I would really love to work like a physical therapy place or a hospital. But I love Mainland, honestly. Everybody talks about going to four-year university straight off, but I knew that wasn't really for me. I knew I wanted to go to Mainland, and I just love it, and scholarships have meant everything to me. My family falls like in the middle range gap where we can't afford to pay for college out of pocket, but we don't qualify for hardly any financial aid. And so that scholarship, and I got maybe one other one, and that paid for my first full year of tuition. And that was incredible, because that was money we didn't have to pay, and I didn't have to worry about that. And so that just took one extra thing off my plate. And I'm a first generation college student for my family, and so that really meant a lot to us. My mom and dad were really excited about the scholarship, because they have wanted to help me pay for my school, because neither of them went to college. They both had a few college classes, but neither of them got any degrees or anything, and so that really meant a lot to them too. It just gives back to the community, because I want to come back and work in the community. I know several other people want to stay here, and that really makes a difference, I feel like, when given a scholarship, and because there's so much that these people can bring back into the community, give back to the people who have given to them.
So I've actually known about it ever since middle school. I know a lot about it, but I knew a lot of people were entering into the early college, and then when I got into high school and I started getting towards the end of my then I kind of run out of classes to take, if that makes sense. So I kind of just came here, and I was here for the second half of my senior year. And hopefully I'll be able to transfer with 54 credit hours, I believe. So a little head start, which is great. I really like it here. I enjoy being here. Being able to meet new people and new professors, and just all the new experiences was a really great experience. Hopefully transfer to ETSU or maybe even Milligan later on if Lord works it out. Then I kind of know what to expect, know more what it's like. So I would really like to become an OT. I know that's going to be occupational therapist. I know that's going to be a rough road ahead, but it's one of my passions, and that's what I hope to do. Definitely come here. It's a great way to, like I say, get a head start, or maybe save a little money in the long run, which is always helpful, because what I came here planning to do was try to save some money and get a head start, so meet new people, like I say. So I would definitely encourage anybody that's considering it. It's a great option. Me and my family, we're blessed with what we do have, but we're not rich by any means, so it was it's great whenever anybody ever helps you out, understands that it's a rough journey, and they willing to offer anything to help you, further your goals. It's always a welcome. It's always very appreciated. All that, like I say, Mainland does, and all that they do for us, it's great to see people giving back and helping students like us. I guess a lot of ways give you inspiration, just to let you know that somebody out there is thinking about you and looking out for you, and understands that you have difficulties in your life, and understands how hard it is. Just like to say thank you again to all the donors, and the Mainland too itself, just for all that everybody does. I appreciate it.
Well, once my kids were old enough to go off to college and get married, I started thinking about coming back to school, and I first came for computers and that kind of thing, and I realized that I really liked my psychology class. So I asked my advisor, and she introduced me to Human Services, and it was a perfect fit. It's the ability to see beyond having a life with my children, which was everything to me, and being able to see that I still have a life. I still have some place where I fit in and I can work. and it means being able to still contribute to a family even though we're growing and expanding. I have learned since I've been here that the professors here are awesome about making sure that you have everything you need to achieve. And, you know, being with my son, being at a four-year college, I've learned those things are not always available at a four-year college. It's a perfect fit because at any age we have the tools we need to succeed. And getting to know the professors have been awesome because they are unique in themselves, but they are wonderful at helping you understand the literature. They're great in their ability to not only help you understand, but to soak it in so that you can take that and apply it. And to me, that's a big deal when you're going out into the workforce. If you have the knowledge and you don't know how to apply it, you're not really going to go anywhere in that job. So it's great to have those tools and resources at your disposal. I really couldn't have done it without the support financially, nor the support that I got from the scholarships. The people behind the scholarships are just as important as the scholarship itself, because those people have kept an eye on me to see where I'm at and are encouraged by the fact that I am succeeding. To me, that's a huge thing, because then you know you're not just getting the support of the money, but you're getting the support of the people behind it. And it was a great experience getting to know these people, because their interest is seeing our community succeed. And so through our graduation and our employment, they get to see their money at work. So I have to say, I couldn't have done it without them. And being supported like that is an important thing. Every time I do something, I think of the people who've supported me. So it's something you carry throughout your life, not just here at Mayland, but it's like an investment. It's going to grow. And so the more that I do, the more I think of how their kindness has been applied to me to where I can pay it forward. Thank you, because your support means more than you know. And as you invest, you will see a return. And we can't thank you enough for being able to go back to school, being able to watch our life grow, and being able to know that we have people who support us and that we can count on.